Hello guys, I hope you are all having a fantastic time. Today I am back with another expert advisor. It is one of my favorite style, which is night scalper or the EA that trade at the late of night in the rollover time. So it is called the Power of Unity for MetaTrader 4. This EA basically trade on several pairs, which you can see from major Forex pair to be more specific, and time frame is 5 minutes because it is also scalper, so it's like night scalper. The recommended broker, it is quite important that you use Fusion Market or Exness broker, any ECM broker that you have which is reliable, does not hunt your stop loss, so you have to be very careful for any scalper EA. This EA does not use any Martin or any grid system. The minimum deposit is $200 and each trade has stop loss and take profit. Now to take an overlook for the Power of Unity, we have version 3.7 and the price is $315, which is a bit expensive, but I think it's worth it, to be honest. And if you purchase it from us, you will get the price $45 only and for lifetime update and support. So what he's saying, he does not really explain many information or many data of his expert, except he's saying that we have different version, one for MT4, MT5, and it work with several pairs, 5 minute time frame. If your broker has suffix, you have to write it. It kind of explains the setting for this EA, but what is important, this EA does not use grid or martingale, any other dangerous money management method, so this is quite important. He does not really explain how the EA work. I know for one thing it is a night scalper because of the time it trade. And here we have some setting that he explained. I have setting with this EA already. If you purchase it, you will get setting as well. So all you have to change is basically risk management, which I recommend 1% for this EA. Now we have live result. We will go to the live and analyze it. We have, I believe, I'm not sure if he backtested or not. Yeah, he have the backtest. You can see the maximum drawdown is 14%, which is possible, but how does he backtest all of these pair in single EA? I think a special software to do that, I believe. So I'm not expert with backtesting, but I know that you need probably data suit or any other to backtest all of these pair at once, because in MT5 we know that is possible, but for MT4 I am not sure that is possibility. So we can see the reviews. We have someone from China. I think he kind of have good positive review. I don't know what this mean, not sure what this mean. I think, yeah, very nice, thank you to Arthur. We have some other people that purchase it from Russia, and so this guy, his name is Pavel. I think he provides good expert, and he kinda uses to fix his box and update the EA from time to time, so that is important. Now the live result, what we have here now, this is kind of risky signal, to be honest. I don't recommend you put the risk to 45%. That is kind of risky, but he did it anyway, and the drawdown is low. So even with the higher risk, the gain, you can see 1494%. It is like crazy. So what he did, basically he turned $500 into $6,157. So it is like amazing return on investment. But I believe he did deposit 1,300 from time to time. So let's say he deposit $2,000, but still he managed to basically triple or to 4x his initial balance. However, the drawdown is 24. I think we can call it safe, considering the risk is quite high, so it is like normal maximum risk in according to his money management. The algo trading is 100. The profit trade, we have win rate is higher than losing trade in comparing to 23% only, so we have 76% winning rate, and trading activity is not that bad. We have leverage 1 to 500, and this is ECN demo. I know some of you say, well, this is demo, it might not work on real. It will probably work on real, because you see the average holding time time is 3 hours. It's not like the matter of seconds or maybe 1 minute. Yeah, if this was 1 minute EA, I would say probably it will not work on any broker. Maybe even this one, I'm not sure, but I know for sure it will work with Fusion Market and Exness broker. So that's what I am sure of it. And here you can see the result. The results are absolutely crazy. I never see any EA in my life with this type of result. You can see in June he made 144%. It's like basically doubling his account, and by half. In July 110, and you can see in August 180. So it is quite amazing result. On September we only have 10%. The question is this going to be the case with live result? That is the question that we need to test it and see how it's going to work for us. But we can see, I like about the drawdown, this is like strictly stop loss, so the trade is not open, not even for 4 hours or 5 hours, only 3 hours maximum. So that's why you can see this amazing, let me show you this amazing pattern. You see this all amazing pattern. Maybe this happened probably to 3 hour or maybe 4 hour, but you can see otherwise it is quite, we don't have many draw like this below the graph, so we don't have this type of pattern. For the drawdown, the maximum it has been 24 and average is 10. However, he is using 45% risk, guys. This is like very high risk he's using, and yet his drawdown is kept in considered. This is considered safe drawdown, to be honest. Now, for trading history, one thing I have noticed with this EA, he is using pending order. He's using pending order to place a trade. Now, beside the commission, for example, this trade hit stop loss and it is in losing trade, and he also paid the commission. But what is positive is this swap. So if you account a swap, it will give you a positive return to the, I think maybe this is mainly I don't really know how this algorithm is working, but this is probably the main reason why he got such a positive return on his investment. For example, this one is take profit. We don't have swap, but of course take profit is great. Let me show you. In one day you can see, for example, this is from 0 this is the rollover late night, so that's why I call it night scalper. You can see here the swap. Only this swap is like a great return. For one lot he's like making $28 on swap, beside the fact he also take profit. So even if this is break even, for example, if this is 0 and he made $28 on one lot and paid the commission, there's still like $22. This is like amazing. So that is really strange and mysterious thing about this expert. And we can see in one day he only the EA probably only trade, there are many pending order, but the only per day maybe 1, 2, 3 trade, I believe. Maybe there are more. I think if you can see, because of many pending order, I can't really tell you what exactly number of trade per day, but maybe 5 to 7, I don't know, something like that perhaps. Here you can see for this one we have swap of positive. We have like this. We have, why this is called take profit, because he is using trailing stop loss technique. That means whenever the trade hit, for example, let's say this is our entry is like buying. Whenever the price go against the trade, he will use something like trailing stop loss. Whenever the price return, it will close the trade. So this is also the case if the trade is positive. Now you can see here we have a losing trade at least, but the swap kinda recover a bit of loss. So this make huge difference over huge number of trade. So this thing I have noticed that the EA does not use martingale or any grade. There is a change in the lot size, but this is according to the stop loss and the dynamic. But here we have some negative swap as well, but most of the time the swap are kinda positive. So this is really amazing. I never see any EA to perform this type of thing. So for the statistic, we have 310 trade, we have 76 win rate, and you can see the win ratio or the risk to reward ratio is lower, but at the same time we have higher accuracy. This is normal. So here it is possibility that you have some losing streak. For example, we have 5 losing trade and we have here 19 winning trade. That is quite possibility. You can see the recovery factor is great, and tell you the average win, the average loss, and monthly growth. Here you can see it's a possibility to give you 100%, but as I said before, if you even want to trade this, at least use demo first on your broker and then turn it into a live account and use, be conservative. Why would you need 100%? We just as trader, if we made like 10 to 20% per month with low risk, it's like heaven for me. I personally, because you have to be in this game for the long term. But if you want to give it high risk, so it is up to you. Now you can see these are the pair trade, as we said, like 8 or 9 major forex pair, and otherwise the risk and slippage, everything is quite normal. Now let me show you on the chart. So we have MT4 5-minute euro US dollar, and we will drag the EA. We will see first we have to allow the DLL and allow live trading. Here we have the preset. Actually it is the set file, it is all here, and we have one chart set up, which is amazing. We have all currency written here. Set if your pair are like mine without suffix, you're gonna enter it here. But if your pair has, for example, .m or .z, you're going to now this is suffix. Actually, let's say that enter if your currency pair has ending. For example, if my euro USD is like euro USD .m, just put .m or .z or whatever, so it works. For money management, I prefer to use auto money management and risk 1%, magic number same. Maybe I will change this one to PU, something like that, and let everything in default. And here you can see the smiley face of this EA. It is working fine. It will trade all the 8 pairs. So in my opinion, to be honest, I will give this EA 4 star, because we have live result, we have take profit, stop loss, non-martingale. It is night scalper, my favorite. However, we don't have live result on real account. This is probably one of the disadvantage. And of course you need ECN and etc. But ECN is not a problem any days, but some people are complaining to get ECN account. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching.